Hey, what's up guys, it's me again, and today I'm gonna have my first look at the JBL Live 300 TWS. Now, I'm very excited about this one because for the last couple of years, my impression of JBL truly wireless earbuds has always been that yes, they are great in some ways, but in terms of the features that you get for the price, they fall behind many of their competitors. But what makes the Live 300 so different is that it comes with most of the features that we want in this day and age from TWS earbuds, like Bluetooth 5 support, USB-C charging, ambient aware and talk-through technology, which are basically various types of transparency mode, and it's also got app support too from the My JBL Headphones app. So, software updates over the air, deeper customization of these earbuds. These are the sort of things that we wouldn't have enjoyed with earbuds like the Free X, the Tune 120. Priced at $150, it's not crazy expensive too, so I see this as somewhat of a turning point for JBL truly wireless earbuds. So let's crack into the box, see what it's got. A box full of literature, a USB Type-A to USB Type-C cable, a pack with various sizes of ear tips, silicone sleeves, and stability fins. The earbuds and the case. The case is not very small, but still quite pocketable. USB Type-C charging port at the bottom. A very unique placement of the charging indicator light. It's located around the USB Type-C port on the bottom of the case. There's a pairing button inside the case as well, so that's where you want to press if you want to put the earbuds back into pairing mode. The Live 300 is up to 20 hours of battery in total, which is somewhere between the Free X's 24 hours and the Tune 120's 16 hours, but its earbuds have a longer battery endurance of up to 6 hours. That's about 50% more listening time than the 4 hours provided by both the Free X's and Tune 120's earbuds. These earbuds are IPX5 water resistant, and they've got silicone loops that help to stabilize these earbuds in your ears while working out. They've also got touchpads that registers both tapping and swiping controls, and this allows for a wider range of controls than most of its competitors. For example, out of the box, you already get full controls over your music, volume, voice assistant, its two different transparency modes, whether it be talk-through or ambient aware, and phone call controls. In contrast, most of the other earbuds, including the Free X and the Tune 120, only allows for a very limited set of controls like phone call, voice assistant, and music controls. So you're gonna get a lot more versatility out of the Live 300's touch control scheme. But if you're not satisfied about how the touch control scheme works on the Live 300, you can always customize it in the My JBL Headphones app, available on both iOS and Android devices. You can also perform other quality of life settings through the app. The app also allows you to toggle between ambient aware and talk-through mode. Ambient aware for general awareness of your environment while keeping the volume of your music up. And number 2, talk-through mode, which lowers the volume of your music while passing through ambient sound so that you can have a conversation with whoever is right in front of you. And if you want to customize the sound signature of your earbuds, you can do so using a very generous 10-band graphic equalizer. Or if you'd rather take a shortcut, you can simply select one of the 3 presets available. But personally, I am very positively surprised by how JBL is allowing users to fine-tune the sound quality of these earbuds in a far more granular way than what most other brands would allow. So that's pretty much all I've got to say about the features. Now let's test its fit and stability, sound quality, voice microphone quality for phone calls, and audio to video latency for gaming. So first, fit and stability. They lock into place pretty nicely. Pretty good noise isolation too. Okay. Yeah, it's not bad. It's pretty stable. Yeah, it locks properly into place. Now, the sound quality test. Okay, so I've taken some time to really test these earbuds, compare them to the Free X and the Tune 120, and I gotta say that the Live 300 sounds very similar in some ways to both of these other earbuds from JBL in terms of its focus on the mid-range, in terms of the detail level, sound staging, and even its volume level is just about the same as both the 120 or the Free X. But where the Live 300 is different is that it's got more bass extension. So if you like bass, if you're a self-professed bass head, you like your bass to hit lower, more impact, more gravitas in your music, then the Live 300 is more suitable for your tastes. Maybe it's because the Live 300 is tuned a little differently from the Free X and the 120, but one other possible reason could be that the Live 300 simply creates a more of a noise isolating fit in the conch of my ear because it feels a lot more snug in my ear compared to the Free X or the 120. But you gotta remember that this can also work both ways. While I thoroughly enjoy the sort of bass that I got from the 300 because I myself am a bass head, I can't help but notice that some of that bass is leaking over into the mid-range, such that while its mid-range clarity is more or less intact, its track separation in the upper bass to lower mid frequency range is not as great. But to be honest, that's not really an issue anymore because now we've got the My JBL headphones app. So if you don't want a lot of bass and you prefer to squeeze a little more track separation out of these earbuds, you can always dial the bass down just a little notch using that 10-band graphic equalizer in the app. Now let's move on to the voice microphone test for phone calls. As usual, I'm gonna play some really loud cafe style background noise and I'm gonna record a voice memo on my iPhone using these earbuds. As a benchmark, I'll be using the JBL Tune 120. Background noise, Live 300, record. The quick brown fox jumps over the lazy dog. The quick brown fox jumps over the lazy dog. The quick brown fox jumps over the lazy dog. The quick brown fox jumps over the lazy dog. The quick brown fox jumps over the lazy dog. The quick brown fox jumps over the lazy dog. The quick brown fox jumps over the lazy dog. The quick brown fox jumps over the lazy dog. The quick brown fox jumps over the lazy dog. So I think that in terms of voice microphone quality for phone calls, the Live 300 is a pretty decent improvement over the Tune 120. In terms of background noise cancellation, it was quieter, and in terms of the clarity and the loudness of my voice, the Live 300s were better too. But to be honest, after trying so many truly wireless earbuds at various price points, a pretty good number of them under $150, I was kinda expecting the Live 300 to sound a little better than it did. If you'd like to find out which are the best sounding truly wireless earbuds for phone calls, this video is still pretty relevant even after all this time. I recommend that you watch it. But nonetheless, I'm still very happy that JBL is moving in the right direction in terms of voice microphone quality for phone calls. So guys, we've now come to the audio to video latency test. This is where I test for audio to video lag, or lip sync lag as some of you may call it, by playing a video game on both an Apple device and an Android device using these earbuds. As usual, the Apple device that I'm gonna use is the iPhone SE. For Android, I'm gonna use the Samsung Galaxy Note 10 Plus. If you want to know why I'm playing a video game to test for lag instead of playing a video from YouTube or Netflix, I've included an explanation in the description box. First, let's see what no lag looks like on the iPhone SE. This is audio straight from the iPhone speaker, so no lag. As before, we're going to use the Tune 120 as a benchmark. So first, the Live 300, then the Tune 120. And then we repeat the same test on the Android device. So like we just saw, there was virtually no difference between them in terms of audio to video lag on an Apple device, but on Android, there is a slight difference. The Tune 120 had a little less lag than the Live 300, but it's barely perceptible. I mean, if things were not in slow-mo, even I wouldn't be able to tell the difference. But do note that this is only for playing video games. If all you do on your phone is watch videos on YouTube or Netflix, then it's much less of a problem because these video apps tend to correct for such audio to video delays by delaying the video so that it lines up better with the audio. So I think it's fair to say that although the Live 300 isn't a big improvement over its predecessors in terms of voice microphone quality and sound quality, in other areas, especially in terms of features, it is a huge leap forward. In fact, features that I was kinda hoping to see in the Tune 120, we are now seeing in the Live 300, like Bluetooth 5.0 support, USB Type-C charging, 2 different types of ambient sound pass-through modes. Also, you get touch controls that are pretty easy to use and have a wide range of controls, including volume control, which both the Tune 120 and the Free X sorely lacked. And finally, and I couldn't be more happy about this because I've been asking for this feature from day one, alright? It's finally got an app in the form of the My JBL Headphones app that makes possible things like software updates over the air and very deep customization of the earbuds features, including its sound signature and its touch controls. Of course, there are things that I wish it has, like wireless charging and the ability to not only use the right earbud individually, but also to use the left one by itself. Right now, this is not possible because the left earbud is still operating as only a slave to the right earbud being the master. But still, all things considered, for $150, I feel that the Live 300 is still pretty good value for money considering that it's got all of these features for a pretty reasonable price, so it's definitely worth a look. Thanks for watching, I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please show that you like this video by punching that like button with a vengeance 2020 style and sharing this video with your friends and family. Also, if you'd like to see more videos like this one from this channel, please subscribe and ring the notifications bell, because this is the only way YouTube will notify you of new videos from this channel. Once again, thanks for watching. My name is Aaron. I hope to see you again soon in the next video. If you're a humble person like me, this shirt is a great way to show your friends how humble you really are. And whenever you look in the mirror, to admire yourself of course, it will also help to remind you to always be humble. So guys, this is a pretty fun shirt to wear. You can check it out in the link below. It's available in t-shirt, tank top and hoodie. Your purchase helps keep this channel going, and I appreciate your support, bros.